I have a special guest for you guys, Nabile Paredes.
Designated broker of the Realty Agency.
Designated broker, huh? Why pick the Realty Agency?
We as realtors and agents are educated in our industry, but in our local market. At the same time, we educate the client.
Now, we've talked about buyers and the listings out there and the realtors out there and what makes the Realty Agency one of the best places to go to if you're looking to buy a home. Why would I list my property with you?
Well, I mean, the Realty Agency has its own in-house marketing department.
Okay.
So we have professional photography on our listings. You get like drone shots, so you get to see exactly where the house sits and around it. I mean, you get virtual tours. All of our listings have virtual tours. In 2020, when
that's the thing with COVID blew up.
You know, do you want people walking, dragging dirt, and, I don't know, all kinds of things in and out of your house? Do you want 20 of those? Or do you want maybe 3 or 4 of those? Because the ones that weeded it out by seeing the virtual tour didn't, you know, there's
the virtual tour.
A whole package, virtual tours, slideshows, all of it professionally, you know, shot.
So it's like when you buy a car online that you can, you know, go on the dealership page and look at a 360 view of the vehicle and get inside the car. Actually, it feels like you're inside the car. This is what you guys have brought to Yuma. So if I'm going to list my property, I'm going to have all this included at no additional cost?
No. We honor the same commission rate, the industry commission rate. We don't make our clients pay for any of that up front. We, the realtor, take that investment into our own hands because we're going to be paid. My commitment is I'm going to sell your house. And if I know that my product is going to sell because of the way that I deliver a listing, I have no problem making the investment up front because I'm going to get paid when I sell the house.
Exactly.
Our listings sell, I mean...
Well, I see them all the time, sold in 24 hours. But you have a lot of people from California that enjoy this, that they can see the homes without having to travel all the way from California to look at these listings. So that's a big sell point for somebody who's going to list their home, that these people from all over the country can actually walk through their house without going in their house. And make that decision on purchasing the home. You have a lot of military families that come to Yuma and purchase homes.
A lot of them have to buy sight unseen because they can't make it here before their arrival date. So all of these things that we can expose, you know, on online, it helps make their transaction possible.
And once again, you're not a corporate company, so you guys do this individually with every client. Everybody that's going to list with you gets the same type of approach, gets all these added benefits from the Realty Agency. Now, real quick, what's happening next year? What do you foresee?
You know what? I don't think anybody can answer that question. Like, you know, we can predict, we can give our opinion, but with real estate, you just never know what's going to happen.
Interest rates going to stay the same?
I personally, so I'll give you my personal opinion, my personal prediction.
Personal prediction time.
Exclusive to Insurance Talk.
Thank you.
I do think that things are going to stay steady. I think that, I mean, prices have already kind of stabilized at a peak. Not to say that, you know, they're still maybe inching up here and there, but the dramatic inflation already happened.
We saw in the last, 4 months?
Oh, this whole year.
This whole year, just kept up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think that we're going to kind of stabilize at the peak, and I do think that rates will remain the same. I think 2021 will be very similar to 2020 for real estate.
Without the COVID.
Oh, hopefully without the COVID. Oh my gosh. If we could just get rid of that, we'll be in heaven. I don't think a lot's going to change. I don't know. Who knows? You know,
Well, I mean, we've got a lot of changes coming next year, but your foreseen outlook is that we're going to...
I don't think it's going to be a dramatic change. And when there's a downturn, I don't think it's going to be as dramatic. I think it will be.
So if you're out there to buy at the end of the year, you should continue to purchase your home starting next year because things are not going to be drastically dropping in price. The interest rates are not going to go boom all of a sudden. So you don't expect a lot of diversity in what we're currently
I wouldn't know.
Except for the COVID, maybe.
Except for that, yeah. we can argue that it's both a buyer and seller market, you know, and it is both because you've got sellers at peak value. So why not, you know, sell? And if you've outgrown your home or if you need to downsize, whatever the case may be, why not pull out your equity? Maybe you have debt that you want to pay off, and you have that equity sitting there in your house. So it's a seller's market because you're going to maximize, you know, the equity they have in your home, and it's at the same time a buyer's market because you've got the lowest rates that we've seen in history. So you can buy more for less of a cost. I mean, last year, a year ago, we were seeing 5-6% rates. We hit close to 6%. Right now, you're in the 2s, maybe 3.
And we had Elaine Dudon come on here 4 episodes ago, and he explained a lot about what they're talking about. So we have lenders that are saying the same thing you're telling us, which is good. You know, we're having different points of views, and it seems like everybody's on the same page.
Well, if you understand the market, it is.
It is. Okay. So we're expecting 2021 to be a great year, just like 2020 was.
I'm ready.
All right. You guys are still peaking towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Sales looking great.
Sales are looking great. Yeah, despite the whole COVID thing and everything else that happened and it being such a tricky year for everyone, we did great. The company did great. The agents did great. It was another huge growth spur, which we've been experiencing year after year. You know.
Awesome. And you guys are hoping to win Yuma's Best, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget to vote.
Vote for them, guys. Don't forget to vote. Yuma's Best, Farmers Insurance as well, guys. Valentin Guzman and the Realty Agency.
Yeah.
They can do it at the Yuma Sun page.
Yeah.
Tell us where you're located, Nabile.
We are located right on 4th Avenue, prime location, and the corner of 20th Place, across the street from Dairy Queen.
Your phone number?
928-539-3000. That's our main office.
And you guys do commercial?
We do have a commercial division, commercial leases, commercial sales, commercial. We do property management, we manage rentals, and then residential resale. Of course, we're full service real estate.
The full package, okay?
Thanks.
And we're right behind them at 449 West 20th Place. Guys, you can reach us at 928-783-1000 Farmers Insurance here in Yuma, and 928-627-8000. If you want to come to the Yuma office, or right across the street from the drummer on 4th Avenue. So he steps away. We can hear him right now.
I thought it was a school band. He's good.
He's good. Guys, we'll see you next week on Insurance Talk. Thank you, Nabile.
Thank you.